Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 7. This is your English language period, and as you people know, in today's class we are talking about crossing rivers. And you people must know that on page number 6, 7, 8, and 9 you can get the text regarding crossing rivers. And on page number 6 you can see the question that is written, that how do we cross rivers. So this is the main question that comes in our mind, that how do we cross rivers. So answer to that question is, we cross rivers through bridges. All right. So next question that comes in the mind is that how do we build bridges. So as you people know that building bridge is not very easy task to do. It is not very easy peasy. So it needs the quality of ingenuity is a word that is used on page number 7. And actually ingenuity means to have natural talent, or ingenuity means to have a quality of cleverness and inventiveness. As you people know that we have just talked about that building bridges is not very easy. So we must have a person that should be very sound mind for building a bridge, because building a bridge is really very important. If I talk about the oldest era, uh, it might have been a really very old time in which first bridge got constructed by anyone. So it could be really very simple. Whatever we think that किसी भी चीज़ की जो इन्वेंशन होती है फर्स्ट टाइम, वो बड़ी सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में होती है, बट देन देयर कम्स एन इनोवेशन, एंड नाउ देयर आर रियली वेरी इनोवेटिव स्टाइल्स ऑफ ब्रिजेस विच आर यूज्ड all around the world. And you know that bridges are really very important for expanding business with our other countries. And if I talk about building bridge, not only is really very important in crossing rivers, it is also really very important for crossing mountains and valleys. And if I talk about Romans, who like Romans, so Romans built bridges to help expanding their empire across the Europe. So they literally used bridges to expand their empire. So you can see that how beneficial was they in previous era as well, that Romans used to expand their empire. And on page number 7 there is really very famous bridge of Roman Empire which is made, and its picture is also shown on page number 7. You can see on page number 7. Then on page number 8 there are different types of bridges which are made. You can see the pictures. Actually there are different types of bridges as the time passed, and as the innovation came. So there we started seeing many different types of bridges. Number 4 first is beam bridge, number 2 is arc bridge, number 3 is arc bridge 2, number 4 is suspension bridge, number 5 is truss bridge, and number 6 is cable stayed bridge. So there are 6 different types of bridges which are shown in on page number 8. You must need to read it thoroughly because it is really very important for you. You can get really informative, you can get really a good piece of information through it. And on page number 9, this is the question that is mentioned, that how many different kinds of bridges are there. On page number 8, there are already some pictures which are given, and they are also showing different types of bridges. But on page number 9 there is the same question, that how many different kinds of bridges are there. So the answer to that is, there are 5 or more than 5 different kinds of bridges: the beam bridge, arc bridge, truss, and suspension or cable stayed bridge, which we have just learned on page number 6. So it's the same. But as we talk about that bridge builders and bridge users, both are in a risk if it is not construct if it is not constructed in a proper manner. So it needs really a very potential people. It really needs the people who are really very potential, who have a potential, and who are really very proficient in it and who are really very sound mind, because it is really very important to construct it in a very appropriate manner. And well, if I talk about building bridge, is a really very serious business now, and can put both bridge builders and bridge users in danger if they are not built properly. So you don't want a bridge to collapse. If you want that it should not be collapsed, so you must need a person that would be really very sound mind, who is appointed for the construction of a bridge. And well, there are three other questions which are given on page number 9, and but I'm not saying to answer these three questions, I'm just giving you a different question. Like, have you ever used bridges? Obviously, if you are living in Karachi, so there is a pedestrian bridge, there is also a bridge for vehicle. You need to tell me if you there are also there are also round bridges. These are the three kind of bridges which I have experienced: round bridge, simple bridge, or you can call it beam bridge, which are used for vehicles, and pedestrian bridge, which is used for crossing the road. So yeah, these are the three types of bridges which I have used or I have experienced. Now you have to tell me that how many different kinds of bridges you have experienced, understanding? And in classwork, what you are needed to do, in classwork you are needed to open page number 2 of workbook, and on page number 2 you can see there is an exercise. On page number 2 you have to solve it, and this is also our classwork. And if we will not be able to complete it in the class, so we will do it in next class as well. And in classwork, what we are going to do, we are going to do page number 3, exercise 2 and 3 as well, understanding? So exercise 2 is really very easy, we can do it right now. Exercise 2 of page number 3, that is, you have to tell the opposites of these words. You can see on workbook it is shown. So first is stable. First word is stable. You have to tell me the opposite of it. Opposite is unstable. Horizontal, opposite is vertical. Short, opposite is long. High, opposite is low. Weak, opposite is strong. And opposite is start. So these are the opposites which you need to write in the book, in the workbook. All right. And now on exercise number 3, you have to choose the correct word from the list below to complete the sentences, understanding? So read it thoroughly and complete it. I'm giving you 5 minutes in the class. You have to complete it, and after completion we will talk about the answers. All right. So I'm giving you 5 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm giving you 10 minutes, and I just want you people to hold on for a while and just focus on the homework as well. What is your homework? Homework is on page number 11. There is an activity of making a presentation. It is your homework. You are needed to make a presentation, which we will discuss in detail in the end of the class, that how you can make presentation, and what is really very important for making presentation we will discuss in the end of the class. But right now I have given you 5 minutes in which you have to solve exercise number 3 of page number 3. All right, thank you so much.